Alright, hello everybody. Welcome back to episode 9 of Cheap Haass. In this episode, we're going to Spain. Last time out, we had a pretty horrific Monaco Grand Prix where Alex Palou threw it into the wall and destroyed multiple parts of the car. So we will go look at what needs to be repaired. Alright, so we replaced a side pod on Porsche's car that failed inspection. And we have 3 parts that are destroyed from Palou's accident. Alright, since we're low on some parts, I'm going to just manufacture one of the side pod and one of the suspension, but we're going to do the side pod first. Alright, so utilizing what tires we have available, this is our strategy going into the race. We have one set of fresh, soft compound tires for Porsche, but I want to just do a medium, hard, medium, just to see if that works a little differently. For Palou, we're going to be putting him soft, medium, hard. Just kind of mixing up a little bit, just kind of put them on 2 different boats here. Porsche, we're not gonna have to worry about really managing our tires. We can kind of just push pretty much the whole race if we want to. We have a lot of leniency on kind of when we want to pit and when we want to kind of go for it. Yeah, this will be our strategy for the race. We are starting 11th with Porsche and 13th with Palou.
The stage is set here in Barcelona as we get ready for 66 laps of the Spanish Grand Prix. This could be an important race today for Lance Stroll.
They're bound to be a little frustrated down in P8, but hopefully they can channel their determination.
Right, let's get to it then. One of the oldest races on the Formula One calendar. This is the Spanish Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Alright, so straight out the gate here, losing a couple spots for Palou. Oh, there's a wreck immediately. Oh, who is that? Who is that for? Like an Aston. Oh, is this Stroll? This is supposed to be an important race for Stroll. Oh, so Stroll and him got together. Alright, so that's Porsche and that's Ocon or Gasly? Gasly. So Gasly gets a time penalty for that. So Porsche is up to 9th. Oh. And there goes the other one. There goes Ocon. Where's Ocon at? Yeah, Ocon's all the way down to 20th. That's funny. Alright, so 2 times speed here. We are ahead of Albon. Seems like we do that every single race. We're actually going to have Porsche just push here, deploy. See if we can get close to Russell here. Like to not get passed by Albon. Palou, what's Palou doing? Palou is currently in the way of some people. We're going to have him deploy as well. I don't really want him to be risking his tires here. Alright, Palou is in a decent spot here. What's going on with Porsche? Palou, let's see what he's doing. Loses it going into the final 2 corners. And they're so fast out of the gate. So DRS is enabled. We're going to watch them for a lap or 2. We got Albon right on the rear of Porsche. 1.3 back to Sonoda from Albon. And we're right on the bumper of Sonoda with Palou. There's battle assist. Battle assist. Alright, we have to have Porsche go neutral here. Lightly wearing the tires out a little bit. All right, so we need to go top up here for Porsche. We're gonna go neutral here with Palou. And I think we just need to sit with this for a minute. The tires look like for everybody else. All right, so Albon's on mediums. Palou is the only one that is not on the mediums in our immediate pack of cars. Albon gets by Porsche. All right, so we're going to go on interval, and then we're going to... All right, we're going to pass them right back. Yes, we are. That look like contacts. Alrighty. Just a little 8 times here. Too much that we can do here. We gotta... Man, we gotta, like, conserve these tires. Like... 115, I think, is the range for those. We're gonna put Porsche on aggressive and see what he can do. Keep an eye on the tire temperatures. Back onto neutral. Below, took Sonoda. There's a caution. What was a caution for? It was Ocon. Man, Ocon's just locking it up today. He's not having a fun day. Alright. Below, where you gotta have below. Have him deploy. We can't have him deploy because we need to have him sit it out here for a minute. I'm gonna go light on the tires for a lap or two. See if we can get it down to about 110 degrees. Alright, 112 is fine. Alright, so we're on the back of Albon here with below. Have him top up just a little bit here. Second we see DRS, we're gonna pop down to 2%. We're gonna put him on neutral. And Porsche is all by himself here, solidly in 8th place. The two Alpines are just all the way stuck back there. They're not really going to be able to do anything about anything. So we're going to go aggressive here with Porsche. If we can extend, we'll extend with him, but we're really not going to push it here. We are going to tell him to deploy. Let's jump on board with below here. Let's see if we can get him by Albon. Full deploy. Give him that. No, I shouldn't do that. Tires get too hot too quickly. Okay. Do a little pop up. Alright, gotta go top up. We don't have enough ERS here for Pillow. Really good management on my part. We're gonna have both of them just do that for a lap. Alright, that is handing it right back. Alright, so it's open, but it's not the optimal pit lap. We're at 42% on our tires as well. Gotta get back in the DRS zone here as we're going to lose a spot to Norris. A really good shot here to get double points. You know, we're going to sit behind him and serve. No, we're really not saving much gas either. Slight concern. We got 4.8. We're gonna conserve to 2. -2 with Porsche. See if we can kind of do something here. Optimal pit lap. We're gonna ignore that for 2 seconds. I didn't mean to hit that. What's our tire wear looking like? 36%. So we're gonna do a full attack. Porsche at behind Hamilton. So Hamilton gets ahead of us. Hamilton, I think, just pitted. We are going to pit at the end of this lap, and we're going to put on the mediums. And we're going to have Pourchaire, who is actually struggling with minor gearbox wear. That's fine. Means it's just the last race we'll get out of this gearbox. We did mark that he is pitting, right? Yeah, confirm it. Alright, so Pourchaire, we're saving some gas a little bit here. Blows the first one out of his group to pit. Do a little 4 times here so we can kind of see where he's going. Alright. Gonna push until the tires get right in the range. We're going to get to the white temperatures. We're going to ignore that. We're going to go standard on him. We're still close to being where I want to be with the standard. Alright, 2.1 or 2.0. We can go about 2 more laps, I think, on the tires here for Pourchaire. We actually get overtaken here, that's going to be good because we can use the yeah, we're actually going to pit this time. What are we pitting onto? Pitting onto the, that's what I meant to do. Pitting onto the hards. All right. Firm pit. Yeah, we're really not saving enough gas here with below. We're going to have him actually go aggressive and then conserve for a minute. A good stop out of Pourchaire. Pourchaire is going to come out just in front of Below. Four times speed here. He probably needs to push for getting those tires up to temp. Alright, so Pourchaire, or that's way too high in the tire temperatures, my bad. Yellow flag is for Joe. Standard. Who are we behind currently? So that is Joe. Both of them unbalanced. Deploy. Deploy. They're still racing each other. Okay, Stroll got a pit stop issue. Stroll is all the way down in 17th, so that's good for us because he's one of the ones we're worried about being able to capitalize early. If Verstappen had a pit stop issue, it doesn't matter because he's going to be like 37 seconds ahead of us. Below is now ahead. We're just going to have both of them just sit on conserve. And we're going to actually have Pourchaire pop up while behind teammate. Neutral. I know they're falling back to Albon, but that's okay. All right, we're going to put them back onto balanced. And balanced. And where are they currently? So Below is ahead. We're going to have him. Can't have him be aggressive, but we can have Pourchaire be aggressive. Tell him to not fight your teammate. Can we get... Keep an eye on the tire temperatures here. I cannot push Below on his tires. I do not want to risk us being too far behind. Hopefully we can get him in the DRS here of his teammate. We did. Neutral. So we need to top up. Alright, so we got a bit of a train behind us. But on the cycle, looks like we're pretty good here. We need to maybe harvest. Don't fight your teammate. Blow. I need to stop. I need to remember not to pause. Neutral. All right. So Pourchaire pushing. I think we're gonna just let him continue to put. Do we have another set of Albon? Got bike blow. Do a quick little investigation work here. Do we have? No, we do not. All right. Well, we put it on lap like 22. Or we pit. Let's just say like 20. So if we can get 20 laps out of those tires, it's okay. So I think pushing here is fine. I think we're not going to be risking too much. Alright, so we're getting eaten up a little bit here. But I don't really think we can do too much about it. Got Pourchaire, so Stroll is right behind us. What's tire is Stroll on? Stroll's on softs. So he's going to catch us here, but... Oh. What was that for? Oh, Flo screwed it up. Alright. Has to be expected. Pit. Can we pit this time for hards?
Box now.
Too early. So where's Pourchaire in relation to Stroll? Alright, so he's right there. We're gonna have him sit behind Stroll. Right, he's not gonna maintain pace, so have him do that, and then we're gonna have him deploy. We're gonna have Mr. Below serve on his tires. He just screwed up. We can serve on his fuel. I think we're good leaving it where it is right now. Had him deploy, so we're gonna go neutral. Hopefully he doesn't use it all up here. Okay. Share's doing a decent job. You're gonna attack just to take temperature in the tires. There you go. Standard. Alright, where's Pourchaire in relation to Norris? Norris is right behind him. But what is Norris on for his tires? He's also on hards, but it looks like he might be taking those deeper than we are. Yeah, Norris is going to get us. So... wonder what we do here. Oh, Stroll ran wide. Does that get us by him? Yes, it does. Oh, I think he pitted, actually. So tires are where they are right now. Alright, so we're going to pit next time by. Put onto the mediums, and we're going to keep these on neutral. I didn't mean to click that. What's he looking like for wear? Alright, so Pelot's okay. That's not what I meant to press. Now we're looking at Piastri. All right, good pit stop. We need to be go aggressive on these bad boys. Gonna put some temperature in it. The second those are good. Tires. All right, so they're also on mediums, so we're now behind both Alpines, so we might be out of the points. As we just let off to let by. Two faster cars. Fun. All right. Yep, we are just going to hold steady, and we're going to hope that we can make it to the end on fuel. And I guess this is the ERS management part of the race where we're going to sit here and try to get stuck in behind some people. We're just going to have deploy. We're going to try to remember to check that in a couple laps. So where's Pourchaire at? Pourchaire is 2.5 seconds right behind Sonoda. Alright. Neutral. I'll top up for a minute. Alright. 2 times speed. We're right behind Ocon. So we got by... Or Sonoda pitted. Alright, we're going to go aggressive with the tires, I think. For Pourchaire. Alright, tires are overheating. Good. We get Gasly, Ocon, and then Albon. Albon's pitting. Hopefully Albon comes out at least like 10 seconds behind us. Just about. Alright, so we've got much faster cars ahead of us that I'm not sure we're going to be able to catch. Which is so annoying. Polo is just kind of chilling out. We're going to ignore Polo for the rest of the race because we shouldn't be messing with their stuff too much. Alright, 2 times speed. We're right on the back bumper of Gasly. We got to deploy here. Actually, we're going to harvest. I know it's counterintuitive, but... Now we're going to go standard. Harvest for a minute. Neutral. Alright. Gasly's right under bumper. Or gearbox. Oh, he's on 27 lap old. Alright. Ocon. So Ocon's our next car that we need to find. We got Russell right behind us, so Russell's going to blow by us here in a minute. Okay. Go light just to put the temperatures down a little bit, and then we're going to go full aggressive for a couple laps. What was that for? Alright, we're going to go aggressive. Albon locks up, so that basically takes Albon out of it. Alright, so we're in the points, but we're looking for more. We got a yellow flag. What's that for?
Yellow flag, yellow flag.
Oh, Albon. What's Albon doing? Alright, so Sonoda. Yeah, so Pourchaire's doing his own thing. Or Polo's doing his own thing. Alright. See what we can do here. If anything. Alright, so we're gonna go deploy. We're just gonna see if we can catch up a lot. Alright, top up. There's 2.7. There you go, standard. Alright. Neutral. We go full harvest for a lap. See if we can gain a bunch of stuff back. Got the DRS there from somebody. DRS again. Alright. We need to just right behind Russell here. Hopefully he can pull us along here. He does not. All right, so we're going to go neutral. Back to aggressive. Actually, we're going to go light for a minute just so we can get the temperatures down. We got to defend for our points here. All right, aggressive. Deploy. 3 laps to go. All right, Norris right on us here. Hopefully we can push up to whoever that is ahead of us. Norris is right behind us. You conserve. Yeah, we'll conserve just a little bit there. Flo's doing his own thing. All right, we're gonna have always defend. Eye on the overtake aggressiveness. I know it's not the smart thing to do, but it's kind of the thing we have to do. He's on soft tires as well, so he's going to be a lot quicker than we are. Just, a harvest. Deploy. Oh, we got to go neutral. Aggressive. Overtake. Oh, come on, dude.
Max Verstappen over the finish line and today's winner.
No. You mother... 0.2 of a second.
Well, that was a truly awful day at the office for the Haas driver.
Shut up, David.
Well, I think most people expected them to really deliver here, but it's a disappointing finish outside the points.
And no doubt, Verstappen fans will be celebrating the Dutchman's achievement.
A third win of the season has to leave them and the team feeling confident.
All right, so your finishing positions for the race were Max Verstappen, Sergio Perez, Charles Leclerc, Alonso, Sainz, Russell, Hamilton, Stroll, Ocon, and unfortunately, Norris. We lose out by 0.2 of a second. Had to use so much ERS to kind of stay ahead of Norris as much as we could. Probably should have done the smarter thing and just conserved, let him pass us, and then just kind of sit in the DRS and then try to pass him later. But yeah, 0.2 of a second, that kind of sucks. Polo locked up and did some stuff, so they finish 17th. Looking at your driver's standings, Verstappen is now your leader. Perez drops to second. Perez is now 6 points behind Verstappen. The two pair of Red Bull drivers are starting to gap a little bit over Leclerc, Alonso, but they're still close enough to where you can get a bad race or two and they're back in it. We are still in 12th and 14th as Norris gets his first points of the season, which I totally missed. So he is now ahead of Polo. Polo is now 14th. Right, the constructors' standings grow a little bit. You got Red Bull gap Ferrari, Ferrari gap Aston, Aston gaps Mercedes, Mercedes gaps Alpine, and then McLaren are now on the board for points. So your final two teams that have not scored yet is AlphaTauri and Alfa Romeo. All right, so slightly disappointing finish to a pretty good weekend, all things considered. Porsche was going to get some points there, but we were unable to defend from Norris. We were very close, though, 0.2 of a second, but you can be close. If you don't get it, you don't get it. Decent speed. I think we're starting to fall back just a little bit pace-wise, but I think we're making a little bit better decisions than we were at the beginning of the year. So hopefully we can kind of capitalize and make those good strategy decisions to where we can find ourselves kind of higher up in the points. We were kind of a beneficiary to some contact at the start of the race that saw us get ahead of, what was it, 2 Alpines, because we had Ocon locking up twice, and then Gasly and Stroll got together, so that helped us kind of even sniff the points to begin with, but then ultimately we're unable to capitalize fully. But hope y'all enjoyed this episode. We will be going to Canada the next round. Y'all have a good rest of your week. Like, comment, subscribe, all that dumb YouTube stuff. And yeah, peace.